Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down Channel. We're here on Arroyo Grande Boulevard, just crossing over Warm Springs Road in North Henderson, suburb of Las Vegas here. And we are heading southbound on Arroyo Grande. We're down a pretty residential area here. It's kind of I wouldn't call it a shortcut per se, but it's an alternate to the more congested Stephanie Street and Green Valley Parkway to our west and east and west, respectively. As we head southbound here, Highland Glen development over here on our left, gated neighborhood. This is going to be Santiago Drive. Temperature outside, car reads 118 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you have these individuals over here on the sidewalk who are jogging in this weather. God bless them. I wouldn't be out here jogging in that. And then you've got a park of some sort over here on the left. I don't see a name for it. That brings us here to the light at American Pacific, which is a semi-major east-west artery here in the eastern end of Henderson. It actually terminates here at Arroyo Grande, and you have a Royal Mesa there, which is a gated neighborhood in there. And then you have all of Henderson out there. You can see they're carving into the mountains there. The Black Mountain and the mountain to its right there. They are carving into them like crazy, building up homes, multi-million-dollar homes out there. The good thing is that those will have tremendous views. The bad thing is we don't have any water, or at least that's what they tell us, while they keep approving thousands of new homes around the valley. Gonna wait for our turn here. Actually, we have the turn signal, so we're gonna go ahead and should be getting the green here in a moment. $3.99 a gallon for Shell gas station over there, regular gas cash price. And for our international viewers, it's $3.99 a gallon plus 9/10 of a cent. And, you know, we tend not to pay any attention to that 9/10 of a cent, but of course it adds up. Crossing over a little railroad spur here from the city of Henderson over to the Union Pacific Railroad line. This light here is Windmill Parkway, which is another major east-west artery here, sort of, in the city of Henderson. But it terminates here and then picks back up east of here. And that's one of the things, like, if you watch these videos for a while, the roads here make no sense. It's mostly a grid pattern, but a lot of them do not continue. They get interrupted, I'll say, in certain areas of town, and then you have to go around and then catch back up with the street that you were on. This one is Wigwam Parkway, Wigwam. And we are down to one lane here on Arroyo Grande. One through travel lane. Through this intersection at least. Wigwam's another pretty major east-west artery here in the city of Henderson. You can kind of see the neighborhood change a little bit as we get closer to Green Valley South, Henderson South here. You can kind of change, you can kind of see, these are kind of older neighborhoods in here, but once we get south of the 215, which is rapidly approaching, it changes very quickly. And they are just building like crazy out there. You can see homes way up there on the side of the mountain now. Shadow Canyon here on our right. But if you have a commute, which if you have a multi-million-dollar house, you're probably not going to have a commute. But you are going to have a pretty good sizable drive. This is the 215 Beltway here, no interchange here. And there's an accident down there, seeing on the shoulder. On the eastbound lanes, this is going to bring us here to Paseo Verde, which is another kind of major east-west artery here in the city of Henderson. We'll wait for our turn here. This is a pretty congested little four-way stop. It's probably going to be a candidate for the installation of a traffic light pretty soon, I would imagine. Wait for the cross-street traffic, and then we will go. this up in front of us there, the mountain there, just carving into the side of it. It did not used to be like that, but there's a water shortage. We have no water. About to go over in another one of the washes here in town. They don't really name them most of the time, so you don't have any idea what they're called. So yeah, we took Arroyo Grande here pretty much from Russell all the way down here to what is going to end up being Horizon Ridge Parkway. And actually, it looks like it extends beyond this. Let's take it down further and see where it goes. I'm not sure. But these homes in the side of the mountain up here just intrigue me. Like, wow. We don't have any water. BMW i3 there. Clean air vehicle, it says. There's a Firestone Auto Care there next to a Taco Bell. And some other businesses in this shopping center over here to the left. We're continuing down Arroyo Grande, which seems to be curving to the east now. Foothills Ranch South. That neighborhood on the right was called. This brings us up here to Stephanie Street. So we curved around and merged in with, well, not merged, but now intersect with Stephanie Street here. We're going to make a right onto Stephanie Street. As soon as we can. Vista Grande there, that development on the left there. Arroyo Summit here on the right. You had a stop sign, sir. You just blew right through it. Wow. That's scary. That Dodge Ram. Riviera Ridge, another gated community here off to our right. Troyes Ridge here on our left. And school zone when children present, but I don't see any children. Amador here, Amador Drive it says. Cielo Abierto Way here on our left. And a gated community with a guard. So we're going to turn around, get on out of here. So this is the southern terminus of Stephanie Street here. We're going to make a right here onto Cielo Abierto. Now heading eastbound and climbing in these foothills here. Now those are all modern looking homes up there that have spectacular views of the strip, the Las Vegas Strip, but they're going to be lots and lots of money. Tiano de Terrazzo here on our right. That's a gated community, can't get in there. Carbonita Lane, no outlet it says there, but it looks like that might be exactly where we would like to go here. So let's make a U-turn here in this little turnaround section. Opera House Street and Cielo Abierto Way. So we're going to go back here to Carbonita Lane where it says no outlet and head up this way. And look at how high these homes are going. Goodness. The thing with having a strip view on this side of town is that you're going to be staring at the sun, especially in the summertime, and it's going to be really hot, so you're not going to be able to take advantage of sitting outside and looking at this very often. So this is a dead end here, and it looks like they're building a road up there, but of course I'm not going to go up there for right now. Got the heavy equipment up there. So yeah, the strip is there in the distance. You can see it in the distance in the video here. Sort of. Despite the poor air quality here. A lot of folks drop comments and ask what it's like living in Vegas. What's it like living in Vegas? This is one of the things you have to get used to. And I know LA has its smog, but we get it quite a bit too. And not fun. You have to wonder what you're breathing in. Just watch that air quality meter. Make sure that you're not subjecting yourself to anything that's going to cause respiratory problems. Traveling Tom's Coffee, a coffee truck over there. Got a school bus. Basketball hoop out here in the street. Looks like it might be trash day here in this neighborhood. Got a lot of cans out here on the street. This is Maryvale Avenue, turning onto from Opera House Street. That brings us over here to Valare Street, where we will stop and make a left. Peppercorn Avenue, the other way there. And this is Hopewell Avenue. When you hope, hope well. That brings us back out here to Horizon Ridge Parkway. Cielo Luxury Apartments over here. And wait for the cross traffic here and proceed. Lennar Homes here on the right. We're gonna turn in here. This looks like a construction entrance. Viento Puntero. And we're gonna see if they've opened up any of these roads yet. We were here a couple months ago last time, so we'll see if we can try and get up here to any of these. We are climbing now, spiral staircase there. So a lot of these have rooftop decks. Oh, and I can't go up there. Private property. Really love to go up there and see those homes, but nope. Crimson Sage, it says there for that cross street. No parking anytime. Private access road. Target traffic PA 18 site access and Viento Puntero pit customers only. 24-hour surveillance. No trespassing. I know in Florida, where I originally hail from, they look at that Amazon truck. That's different. Huh. Doesn't look like a Sprinter. Trespassing on a construction site is a felony in Florida. I don't know about that here. My guess is it's probably like that in almost every state. So yeah, it's not something you want to be caught doing for sure. And I know a lot of that has to do with the valuable tools and machinery they have out there. They don't want someone out there roaming around, or certainly anyone getting hurt. Anything that would cost them money. Now making a left and heading back westbound on Horizon Ridge. So we're gonna have to wait until they open up those neighborhoods further up the mountain. Shouldn't be too much longer. These homes here on the left of us have terrific strip views here with their balconies. And they faced, so your balcony is facing north there. So you're not terribly affected by the western sun, especially in the summertime. When it's beating down at 120 degrees, you don't want to be sitting outside on your balcony looking at the strip view at 120 degrees. Little Subaru here on our right. Now crossing back over Stephanie Street. There's a Timbers here. It's a sports bar gaming hall here on our right. It's a chain here throughout town. Ace Hardware and Lee's Liquor Store. That's a chain of liquor stores around the town here. Preach 01. I guess that's like a preschool academy. Taco Bell over here on the right, or on the left rather, sorry. And this is Arroyo Grande, which we just turned off of. And explored a little bit back in there. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers. And it helps the algorithm, so your voice carries weight when you like, follow, and subscribe and share the videos, because then the algorithm says, okay, 7-Eleven man really likes this video, so others will probably like it too. And very, very much for joining. Thanks for coming cruising with us. Check out our our merch available on the shop section of YouTube, or our YouTube channel. We have the Vegas Don gear here, along with the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.